Now, Chief Meteorologist Brian Davis and your Storm Team 2 forecast.
Well, it looks like the bulk of the showers are out of here. Still some patchy drizzle is going to be possible overnight and into early tomorrow, but otherwise it looks like mostly dry weather coming our way for the weekend. Now, there is a very low chance of a shower. That will be Saturday night as another little weak disturbance comes through. Actually, a secondary push of some colder air. That will keep things a bit on the chilly side on Sunday, but still above normal temperatures and a mostly cloudy day. I think we'll get a little more sunshine on Monday. May see a few breaks in the overcast on Sunday, get some peaks of sunshine in. We'll take whatever we can after the week we've just had. 7 o'clock, 44, cloudy skies, 42, 9 p.m., and then maybe a little more drizzle in the area again late this evening as we head toward 11 o'clock. Overnight, 38 degrees. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., and again some patchy drizzle possible early in the day, but otherwise cloudy skies should make it into the upper 40s tomorrow afternoon. Over the next 12 hours, temperatures around 40, midnight 1 a.m. into the upper 30s after that. High temperatures tomorrow afternoon, mid to upper 40s in the northern Miami Valley, and readings across the southern half of the region, upper 40s, maybe even close to 50 degrees in some of the southern counties. And then Sunday, just a little bit colder, low to mid 40s north, 43 Sydney, Bellefontaine, Wapakoneta, Salina, and Greenville. It looks like we'll be up around 45, upper 40s to the south. But even though we've been enjoying these above normal temperatures, and it will continue at least for the first half of the week with that mild air into Wednesday, in comes the cold air really starting to dominate a good part of the country, it looks like, toward the end of next week. So I think finally we're going to start to get some weather feeling more like winter. Right now, tracking some drizzle out in Champaign, Clark County, eastern Clark County, South Charleston, Catalpa, seeing some of that. Also some light sprinkles, light rain showers around Jamestown. And the heaviest rain now to the east of us from Marion, Delaware, down to Columbus. And that continues to move east and away from us. And there are some of those sprinkles in the eastern and northeastern parts of Greene County. To the north, if you're traveling north up into southeastern lower Michigan, some heavy snow, and that's even around Toledo right now and pushing up toward Detroit. But you can see a few more returns on the radar out there in eastern Illinois and Indiana. And those are some of the sprinkles that could drift through overnight and into tomorrow morning. 44 right now with a northeast wind at 7. We have a wind chill factor at 40. The coldest spot, Jeff Cadora, Bell Center, 38 degrees. Otherwise, low to mid 40s out there tonight over the region. The future track forecast map, cloudy skies expected tonight. We may see some peaks of the sun over the weekend, mainly as we get to Sunday, but it looks like cloudy skies Saturday night, and then maybe some of those breaks in the clouds on Sunday. Early showers have pretty much moved out. Rest of the night, patchy drizzle, cloudy, chilly. Overnight low 38 degrees. Cloudy skies tomorrow, upper 40s in the afternoon with a light and variable wind. And on Sunday, we'll see some breaks in the clouds, 45, still mostly cloudy. Partly sunny conditions Monday, 45 degrees. And then milder on Tuesday, 50, 52 on Wednesday, windy. Some showers around, starting to turn colder Thursday, even colder on Friday with a chance of snow showers.